This is going to be good. These two men look very ready. Let's see what we have in store.
Melbourne Fight Series, here we go.
Oh, good hands there from Josh CANNY.
CANNY taking the initiative early, pressuring.
Yeah, big leg kick. Gills going in naked there for a shot.
What I like to see. Oh, big overhand there from.
Wow.
That's some power there. You've got to set that up to be able to land that one, though.
Yeah.
What I'm liking with Josh CANNY is that constant pressure. He could be cut off the cage a little bit better.
Yeah,
big slam!
Oh, goodness. And just when it looked like Josh CANNY was getting a bit of rhythm, Gillies disrupts everything.
But he's straight back to his feet here.
Wow.
Gillies is a wild man.
Those were some clubs going to Josh CANNY's head there.
Almost.
Big leg
shots.
Yeah. Very big response there by Gills. Big knees.
Both boys just swinging each other around the cage. Oh, we're getting wild. What you'd expect out of a first-timers, but it's good fun to watch, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Very entertaining. Hoping that adrenaline dump doesn't kick in too soon.
Well, that was a bit of a weird break there. I don't know what's going on there. Looks like Gillies is complaining about something on the ground.
Yeah, Klanger didn't seem too interested in that. Gillies with some good control up against the cage now. Probably trying to catch his breath a little bit as well.
You would hope there'd be some element of energy management this early on, but no better than to expect that at a first time.
Yeah, truly. Reversal of the position. And looks like starting to take the back now.
Both fellas in a 50-50 position, kind of jogging for underhook position, looking to get an angle. It's a lot of energy there. Looks for an outside lead hook.
Outside trip there.
He's got a bit of like Deontay Wilder, Francis Ngannou to his punches, doesn't he?
Yeah, he doesn't hold anything back at all. And it'll be interesting to see if they break here, if there's a wild shot.
I would guess so. He's throwing them from inside the clinch, so I think outside he will too. Some big power in his hands. Big power. Both boys fighting their way out of the clinch.
CANNY's been really good with those knees in the clinch. I think definitely wearing on the gas tank a little bit for Gills. But Gills, you can see it's tough. Deep breath there by Gills. Let's see him answer with something. Could we see another slam?
See, CANNY really likes that kind of tie, one underhook, one high hand clinch. It's great for body knees. Kind of tricky with MMA. I guess you have some hip throws from there, but you can't even unhook. Another huge slam!
Wow.
I tell you what, when Gillies sets up those level changes well, sucks CANNY in, he gets some beautiful takedowns, doesn't he?
Really good takedowns.
You can see the power in him.
Yeah. Less than 10 seconds here, guillotine attempt. Perfect.
Really fun first round from both boys.
Yeah. Super exciting, wow.
You see Gillies complaining about something.
Yeah. You can see those first 5 nerves coming out there. A little bit frantic in the first round for Gillies. CANNY seemed to have a bit more of the experience almost, maybe with that boxing debut that he had.
I think any ring time is going to pay off, right? Like having that experience in a combat situation, being able to stay cool under pressure, definitely going to make a difference here. I think interesting fight. I think if Josh can slow things down, keep it technical, and just stay out of range of those big bombs, keep that pressure up, I think he can keep scoring and doing okay. But you know, it looks like with Gillies, he lands one of those shots, it could be a completely different story.
100%. Hopefully he's able to keep himself in a good position once he's got the takedown, because at the moment it seems as though CANNY's getting straight back to his feet every time.
Having said that, not an easy round to score. I think it's a tricky one. Like I think I'm going to have my butt going sideways sitting on the fence all night, but it's very hard to score given those 2 huge takedowns and not anything too significant on the feet.
Yeah, fair point.
CANNY definitely pushing forward a bit more, has a little bit more positional control on the feet, but those 2 big takedowns really even things out a little bit. Definitely. That's why amateur MMA is just so exciting. You don't know what to get. And the boys back off for round number 2 now. Josh CANNY, big body kick from Gillies. Really interesting style movement. He's looking for that slam again.
Loving that kick into the right hook there. I feel like he's done that a few times now.
It just looks so powerful in that clinch, right? Like it's like the technique might not all the way be there, but God, there's a power advantage. Oh, I hate to say that. He went for an outside trip and got inside tripped in return.
Yeah. Be interesting to see if he can get off his back here, Gills. CANNY in very good position.
if Canny can take them out here if he'd like to. That half guard is wide open. If he slides that left knee forward, he could slide straight across.
Looks like he's looking for it.
There he goes. He's going to the three-quarter mount position. This is very dangerous for Gillies. Has to be careful. There's actually some decent shots landing from this position.
Yeah.
Gillies needs to think about making a move when any sort of posture happens, because there's going to be some bombs coming his way.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. Needs to get off his back.
Now, I love this three-quarter mount position because it's so hard to turn over from here as opposed to mount. You can kind of spin over a little bit, give your back, and at least try and work out.
Yeah.
But this three-quarter mount, that shin riding over the top of that bottom leg of Gillies makes it so hard for him to turn away.
Yeah, definitely. What would you suggest for Canny? Just step up now and start throwing bombs down?
For Gillies, for Canny, he definitely can look, but it looks like he's got to really control the bucking bronco here. He's done really well. He's progressed all the way to full mount. Gillies is doing some big bucks. I think Canny's playing the right game plan, staying low, basing out, making sure he doesn't get bucked off. Let Gillies burn that energy, and then you can make him pay once he's starting to develop posture. He looks like he might be going for an Ezekiel for a second.
Wow. Holding the position, getting some good ground and pound in here and there.
It's quite hard to get like significant shots off when you're in this like controlled posture position in amateur MMA. Without elbows, it's very hard to do much damage from close in, but looks like Canny's managed to get his right arm free.
Yeah. See, he's training hard out of Kyabram Combat Sports. They've obviously got a very good program there in the grappling department, because he seems very solid on the ground.
What I'm impressed by here is his discipline to not just immediately posture up and try and rain down big shots. He's really getting the pressure, just sustain, really putting the, like, just cooking Gillies here, making him drain energy, and he's still landing some decent shots here.
Yeah. If Gillies is able to make it to the feet, and probably making those shots that he's been shooting less powerful with all this draining.
You can see the power. Even Gillies is punching from underneath, and the shots are hard.
Yeah. He's a tough man. Definitely a tough man.
He's got to be careful here, though. It looks like Canny's looking to build some posture. That forearm in the throat, old school UFC 1 choke. Oh, he's going to run out of time here.
Wow.
He really wished he had elbows right now. He's looking to get that right arm free.
Yeah, try and land some shots before the end of the round.
Oh, he ran out of time.
Really solid round there for Josh Canny.
Yeah, massive round for Josh Canny. Gillies did really well to minimise damage, but there was a lot of energy expended there. Yeah. It's going to be a hard climb back. Not saying he can't do it. Again, guy with that kind of power, if he lands, it could be a completely different story, but I think he needs to set it up. He's looking for one big shot, and they're coming from about 7 kilometres away.
Yeah, very easy to read at the moment. But we'll be interested to see how his energy goes after that round. That was a tough round.
And realistically, I'm not saying this is the case, but there is an argument that this could be 1-1 going into the third.
Yeah.
Given the 2 takedowns in round 1, if I had to pick, I think Canny probably edged round 1, given the pressure and the ride time against the cage, but he did get taken down twice, and they're both big takedowns.
They were huge takedowns, and 1-1 going into this third potentially. It could be down to this, so you know that these boys are going to come out firing. They're not going to let it go easy.
I'm excited to see how Gillies puts this together. Hopefully he can find a big shot, make this exciting.
Yeah. That's it. 3 minutes to work for the debutants. Let's see what they got. There's a bit of support from the Resilience Training Centre over there near the cage. Maybe that's a push Gillies needs.
Both boys in decent condition. Usually by this time in the first time of fight, they're about 2 centimetres off the ground and dripping in sweat. But both boys in good condition here.
Yeah. Low hands for Gillies at the moment.
He's looking for something big, a big right hand.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look for a fake. Oh, no, he's going to get the takedown here. Canny got a decent entry in.
Yeah.
Gillies done well to get his back to the cage. Can he build back up? It looks like he's going to get his legs pulled out. He just needs blatant cage grab. Needs to build back to his knees right now. If he stays put, he's going to be in trouble. He's doing the right thing here, building to his knees.
Yeah, Canny's working to the back.
Canny's going to look to the back, but if Gillies gets up, he can dig that left elbow back, look to fight this position. He can get out of this here.
Well done.
Needs to spin in, get that left elbow back to a 50-50, and he's done it.
He's on his feet now.
Huge shots!
And he's swinging. Let them shots go.
Canny's in trouble!
Canny's coming
in
out.
trouble!
Wow!
Canny's in big trouble here. Gillies needs to break loose here. Canny doing the right thing, locking him up.
Yeah. Gillies, big bit of energy expenditure there. He landed a few shots, let it all go, and this is what it's all about. amateur debuts, man.
Very impressed with Canny's wherewithal to fight through that adversity this late into the fight. Clinched up when he needed to. He was in big trouble there. Some big bombs coming his way, but kept his cool under the pressure, kept that guard up, and initiated a clinch just to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, wow.
No, but he's got his back.
Oh, my gosh. And now the ground and pound's coming again. Gills with the frills.
Canny building back up. It is a huge shot.
Wow.
Tanger's having a bit look at this. This is almost over.
It's looking like it might be done here.
Oh,
good response from Canny.
He flies back. It looks like Canny's very tired. The fatigue building up, but he's clinching up.
He's doing well.
Doing everything he can to survive.
And he looks like he's got more experience in the debut at the moment, Canny. He's doing just the right things when he's in danger.
Gillies needs to split the hips to the left, pull that face up and get off the cage and back to work immediately because this fight is his to lose right now.
It is. It looked like he was doing some damage there. And who's to know how many more of those Canny could have taken?
He needs to get off the cage now if he wants to get this finish, and he might need it.
He might need it, definitely.
Oh, and he's done it. Fall off the cage. He needs to disengage right now.
Start landing those bombs
My
immediately.
advice would be to immediately frame up, stand up and start landing some big right hands. He's looking for a choke, but it's a waste of time here unless he gets it. He needs to break loose here. If he's not careful, he's going to get taken down.
Yeah, and just like that, getting taken down, but can he work back to his feet again? He's landed some little shots there.
And these are those first-time jitters, right? Like it's only something you can learn with experience, but I have a feeling Gillies is going to be beating himself up backstage, wishing he had disengaged a bit earlier.
Yeah.
Canny doing great. Doing exactly what he needs to survive this fight, just grinding on top, playing it safe. 100%. He might be looking to fight his way back into a bit of contention here.
Yeah, and if he can push up here, could be very, very promising last 10 seconds. Could look good for the judges, put a bit of fluff on it. Excellent fight.
Great first fight from both fellas.
Wow.
Great fun watch. Yeah. That is a pick-me if I've ever seen one. Very hard to score.
I know.
It all comes down to that first round, I think, because it's rounds 2 and 3 are clear as day, right?
100%. That was electric, and look at him, can barely pick himself up. That was everything that these two men had. What a display. What a display.
Fantastic first showing from both fellas. Great fun to watch.
100%, 100%. I just love watching debutants, and that's why you never know what you can get with them, and they both don't want to lose their O, so that was a war.
Very impressed with both fellas. Obviously, as a first time, there's always going to be things you're going to want to take back to the drawing board, work on, refine, but as first showings, both showed a ton of heart. Really both had their very strong moments in the fight, and both battled through adversity. Very cool to see. Super valuable experience for both fighters.
100%. You never really know what you truly need to work on until you make that walk, and both these men can be very proud of their performances. They put it all out there, tried, it swayed, it wasn't just a one-sided slugfest, you know, it went back and forth.
Very close fight, very, very close fight. I would even hazard a guess we might be seeing a split decision here.
Wow, wow. Let's see. It's a tough one.
Looks like we have an official decision.
Fighters to the centre of the cage, please. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for both of those fighters. Fantastic effort. Is in, and we have, ladies and gentlemen, a unanimous points decision. In the blue corner, Josh Canny.
Yeah, really good fight there.